Global warming has been a topic of discussion more now than it has in recent years. It's also known as climate change. In 2001, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, along with NASA, started a study trying to test Earth's temperature. And their studies concluded that in 2016 it had the highest temperature globally than it ever had since they began the study, by 2 degrees compared to 2015. And almost by 2 degrees, it was 1.75 degrees Fahrenheit in 2014. And it continually gets hotter and hotter. Scientists have been doing studies showing the effects of the greenhouse effects on our planet that is causing global warming. Greenhouse effects are caused by carbon dioxide and other harmful gases being emitted out into the atmosphere by cars, transportation, a lot of other buildings that are emitting harmful gases. And what happens is it reaches the atmosphere, Earth's atmosphere, and it gets trapped, and it causes a blanket effect that doesn't allow it to escape out into space. So it continues to go back down into the Earth, which warms it up, which brings it back out into the atmosphere, and it ends up being almost like a microwave, just warming and warming it. So we're actually just going to continue to get warmer unless we do something to change it. They did a study back in 2003. This is a polar ice cap. This is in 2003 out from space, and this is the same location in 2008, showing how the ice has melted and the warming of this planet has definitely made an effect in this area. Another image that I found is actually a lake in Arizona, and this is a lake, same time frame, this is in 2003, excuse me, and this is in 2008. And what's happening is because the Earth continues to get warm, this water, these lakes are evaporating, and the temperature never drops back down to where it's supposed to go, so it will never be like this again. It's going to continue to get smaller and smaller, which is changing plants, animals, many ecosystems that are irreversible at this point. There are a lot of ways that we can actually affect the greenhouse effects on our planet, and there are things that you can do daily, even in our homes. So there's solar panels that people can purchase. There is energy efficient appliances, as well as getting your temperature in your home to be on only when you're home. Obviously, as technology advances, we have solar power cars and electric cars that should become the norm. It should be more, abundant that people are purchasing energy efficient cars rather than fuel. I think that these scientists have been able to prove time and time again that the greenhouse effect is real. It is impacting our Earth, and we need to make changes, or we're not going to have the planet that we have. There are many things that we can do along with reducing, reusing, and recycling, and just being aware of our carbon footprint overall. A lot of the times, one of those things can be small choices that we make as far as purchasing recyclable boxes, cups, goods, all of that, instead of just throwing away garbage. There's many information out there providing that we are causing this destruction, and we need to be able to make a choice that we want to be the generation that stops it. So why wouldn't you do what you could to help save our beautiful planet?